Here. Today we're going to be playing PanzerLeader, Situation 4. It's on low, and we are doing turn 6. So first I got to see what kind of indirect fire I have lined up for the Americans right here. Indirect fire. Okay, so I don't have anything for this turn. Let's see if I want to line up anything for next turn. I just want to be careful because, yeah. I want to be careful because I'm going to be into some of these hexes next turn. I don't think I'm going to be into this hex. I'm definitely not going to be into this hex. So that's the one I really need to hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. What's the range of that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I'm just going to do it. Okay, so that's going to be turn 7. I'm calling it in. Hex is going to be X8. And spotting unit is going to be do I have any non-dispersed units? I don't have any non-dispersed units. I can see that. So I guess it's not going to be SX8. Is this still going to be going on? Oh, I can give it a shot, but even if I do this, it's going to be only 2 firepower, so it's not going to be much. Because I have 6 total divided by 3 ways. I mean, the trucks, I plan to do close combat, so it's going to take out this wagon next turn. So, alright, I don't think I'm going to call anything in for the next turn. Matter of fact, I'm going to send the trucks, but what is he doing way back there? I think he might have been one of these destroyed units, so I'm just gonna delete him. I hope he was a destroyed unit. I'm not doing any. Alright, so I'm gonna send the trucks back to my area of my mortars. Well, no, first I gotta see if there's any direct fire. And absolutely there is. Do I have non-dispersed units that I can spot? Yes, I do. I have that tank. And what's the range? I have these guys. Okay, so I have a unit that can spot. There's a tank there. What's my range? Let's see. I just want to take them out. So 1, 2, 3. So we have 9, 22, 31, 31, 41, 51, 55, 55 to 22. So that's going to be straight up 2-to-1 attack. So we get straight up 2-to-1 attack. Hopefully I can actually 2-to-1 plus 1. 2, 2-to-1, 2. That'd be great if I can eliminate them. No, it's TD. All right, but that's good because it's dispersed. So now I have a chance of, well, at least it keeps them inactive. That's a good thing. All right, do I have any more fire? No. I think that's it for the direct fire phase. Now I can send my trucks back to a pickup area for these. I don't have any more direct fire. I get there. 2, 3, 6. Again, I'd rather do a close assault, so. And they don't have a target. They don't have a target. Okay. 1, 2 and a half, 5 and a half. They're in the pickup spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 and a half. They're in the pickup spot. And we get one more up there. There's one more truck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So they're there to pick up the mortars in case I need them. I mean, they're 3 extra firepower, so why not? All right. Okay. Now movement. So I got a lot of dispersed units here. And these units can't quick march. But I don't need them. But they're not going to be quick marching this turn anyways. So over here I have 1822. 22, that's a lot of, it'd be a tough row to hoe. I can take this out, I guess. What? A6. Well, I actually have a fire attack right here. That'd be a 1 to 2 plus 1, but then if I can throw some of the, no, I want to do close assault anyways. So what do we got here? 1 is 6, and 6 is 12. I need another 2 units, and I do have them, but I know the hex I can put them in. So this is what I'm going to do. So I want 2 to 1. So I'm trying to get 2 to 1 here. Problem is I don't have a place I can put the next unit to get 2 to 1. And things are bogging down. Okay, yeah, I do. Okay. I can send that unit into there. Now, do the Hetzers want to do opportunity fire? Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, that's a tough one. Well, the first question I have is if the Hetzers do opportunity fire. I don't think the opportunity fire would affect other units in that hex. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so each may attack once. So it says units that do not move cannot be opportunity fire attack. So it wouldn't affect the other units in the hex. It would take out that unit though. And I could take 1 hex Hetzer. That'd be a 4 to 1 attack. That'd be pretty powerful. Yeah, well, I'm going to take 1 of the Hetzers. I'm going to get a 4 to 1 attack. 4 to 1 plus 1. Boom. Okay. Okay, and 1 of the Hetzers fired. Man, I placed those well. And I'm just trying to get 2 to 1 odds over there. I'm not. I may have to go at 1 to 1 odds. I mean, I'm going to move that one up to there. Right? And then can't move one up to there, so I'm going to send another one in. The other Hetzer is going to fire. Boom. Eliminated. so that's the other Hetzer that fired. Actually, those are opportunity fires. So I need to put an opportunity fire marker on them. This is actually one of the better gaming experiences I've had since I started doing PanzerBlitz and PanzerLeader. This is really intense, so to speak. That's going to indicate that's opportunity fire. And then I won't get an opportunity fire yet. Alright, so I still don't have that. Do I want to send another one in there? Yes. I want to send this one in there. So now you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 6. You're going to have a 1-to-1 attack. So it's going to be 1-to-1 plus 1. Yeah, I'm firing. Oh, and it dispersed that. So that's huge. So these two, everybody did opportunity fire, and as a result, they were able to prevent the 2-to-1 attack against this. Yeah, it's really tough fighting in cities. So I'm just going to have a 1-to-1 attack right there. And I have no more room to put in any other units. So I'm just going to have to use these town hexes as a base. Now over here, those are all dispersed. Those are all dispersed, so I can get rid of the quick march. Boom. Boom, boom. The quick march there. I mean, these units aren't going to be quick marching this turn anyways. So no quick march over here. I'm gonna move these. So he's gonna stay right. Well, and if I move them, I open them up to the possibility of opportunity fire. I got 3 over there. See, there's that howitzer there. So if I move them, that howitzer there, I'm going to move them there. It's going to be a 1-to-2 attack from that howitzer. Whoa! Some good rolling, man. That disperses that unit. And I got to mark the howitzer with opportunity fire. Wow. Now the Germans are getting some good fire going. I need those to be right there, and I need that to be there, there. I have factors 15, there, and there, and there. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's good. The Germans, I can go there. Yeah, I'm just going to go right there. And I have those 2 armored vehicles. I don't have a place for them yet. And eventually I'm going to need those to come to grips with the Hetzers in town, so I'm going to leave them right there for now. This truck, I'm going to leave right there. All right, so that's it for the movement phase. Now for the close combat phase, I got a 1-to-1 attack here. Couldn't get the 2-to-1. Couldn't get the extra unit into that hex right there. So it's 1-to-1. Oh, okay, but well, I got a dispersal. That would have been, if that was 2-to-1, that would have been an elimination. And dispersal is really worthless because, okay, 80, then I think that's it for the American. Oh, I have close assault right here. Taking out this truck, this wagon. So it's going to be 4-1. Oh, it's just dispersed. Well, how about that? Okay. Well, that's it for the American phase. I got to get rid of this fire marker. And now the American units are undispersed. It's undispersed. Well, that's the thing. I mean, if you opportunity fire, the dispersal goes away really quickly. So I didn't consider that. Just clean up this one right here. This is a very interesting scenario. All these scenarios are very interesting, especially the beach scenarios. There's so many layers of that you can do in this game. Dispersed. The problem opportunity fire is if you disperse a unit, all right, it goes away, its dispersal goes away really quickly. I think that's it. All right, so who do the Germans have? Who do the Germans have for indirect fire? It's turn 5. We're on. It's called turn 5. We're in turn 6. Spawning hex is X6. The target hex is Y6. X6. Spawning hex is Y6. 1, 2, 3. So right here, did I have an undispersed unit? No. So I don't have spot. So you don't have spot. So the Hetzer will be guaranteed. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. So X8. I'm going to use one of those units there to spot Y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Y8. It's being called on turn. The turn of resolution is going to be 7. It was called on turn 6. Okay. Now for the fire phase. And again, the Hetzers can't fire. They all opportunity fired. I don't think I have anybody that can fire for the Germans. No, everybody's dispersed. Okay. So I'm going to load up. Well, I have one unit already loaded. And they're going to start moving down the road. Yep, they're already loaded. So 1, 2. 1, 2. Over here. Unload. I'm not worried about it by firing at them yet because no one is in range. And these guys are going to go over here and load up. Again, the loading is a little bit different. Actually, I can't load them yet because I still have them doing indirect fire. So I got one unit loaded up. All right. Now, German movement phase continues. They're going to stay there. Okay, that's it for German movement phase. We have the close assault phase, so I don't have any German close assaults. And that is going to be a for turn 6. I just want to thank everybody and have a good day. Bye-bye.